Hi, today I have the cutest image to color, and I also have some very nice colored pencils to do it with. I'm using these Progresso solid stick coloring pencils today, and I'm going to talk about how good the quality they are and just about these. This is only part of a set. I picked out these colors for this image. So let's get started. I'm just going to color this coloring page. And talk a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to start with one of these browns, a dark brown. And I'm going to color in these seeds. So what this pencil, is rather than having wood surrounding a core, it is literally a solid stick of coloring material. The whole thing is what would be the center of an ordinary pencil. And things like this are available at art stores, some places online. This came from a local art store here. I'm not gonna. Well, it's a. Actually, I don't want to tell you my location because of internet privacy, but anyway, it's just a local little shop. And this is a very nice pencil. All of these are. As far as coloring pencils go, it's very smooth, very good colors. The brand is Progresso. I like to review products a little bit. And these as far as pencils go, I would have to give a 5-star. These are some of the highest quality products that really are out there. A set of about 10 of these might cost $15. So they are not, if you can get them cheap enough, packaged together. That's about what I bought them for. But then again, an individual pencil can cost about $2. So this is literally about a $2 product. Okay, so I'm going to color this in with red. It's a strawberry after all. So this image was AI created by me using, I believe it was ChatGPT. I created this yeah. I sometimes forget what app I use. I also have access to Google Gemini, which is the free tier of Google's AI. So, because I was using both of those programs to create some images. Okay. So as you can see, this color is very vivid, especially where I press down a little bit. It is currently the season where they are selling strawberry plants in the stores at Walmart here in my area. I don't know if they do that at all Walmart stores. Perhaps they do. Some people can successfully grow strawberries in this area where I'm at. I'm in Arizona, mountains of Arizona. Okay. You sometimes get eaten by bugs. I haven't heard of a big problem of actually being eaten by rodents. I've had neighbors grow them. And my dad actually grew some for a little while. Let's see. So this one here is broken. And I thought I would show you how to sharpen this. So this is an X-Acto. So you see it's relatively chalky. And just pull it to a tip. Placing your thumb here, holding it like this, using your thumb to push it forward. Okay, that is sharp enough for me. I don't need it very sharp. Keeping everything clean by doing it on top of a Kleenex. Okay. So that's just a little bit better. So I'm adding some green here, but strawberry leaves are actually pretty dark. So I'm going to switch to the other green color. You see this little tuft of fur here? That's the AI being a little bit goofy. They do that sometimes. So this is reasonably the color of one of the leaves. I started watching a movie about AI, exploring what they're capable of doing. Anyway, so I haven't finished the movie yet. I'm gonna finish watching it after I finish this video. Kind of interesting. It's on Tubi. Let's see. Sometimes these leaves get a little bit browned, particularly around the edges, so I'm going to add a little bit of, give it a little character here. Okay, this leaf's a little bit withered. Okay. Add a little bit here. Okay, all that seems to be looking pretty good. So, I'm going to color in the ground here. Let's see. Something to watch for with AI is they sometimes get the number of fingers wrong on a creature or even a person. So I can't guarantee the number of toes on this little critter is actually right. I didn't look it up. That looks reasonably like a strawberry flower, but again, they do make mistakes with details. So, actually, before we do that, let me get these out of the way for a moment. I'm going to grab a blue and give him a sky. Just giving it a light blue color here. Not going to put much effort into it. Keeping the strokes all the way across. In one direction, all in the same direction is what I'm trying to say. Which helps. Okay, there we go. Put these colors back where you can see them. Grab my dark brown again. And I'm going to color around the edges here. This coloring page was created with shading, so I don't need to particularly add any black to darken certain areas. Wouldn't hurt if I wanted to. Some areas could be a little darker. Alright, mostly done here. So, with this color, I mean. So, as you can see, I colored the darker areas. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some red. And if I apply it lightly, it's going to look pink. Because these animals have a little bit of a fleshy color in some areas. So I think his nose would have a little bit. Fingers. And I'm actually going to go over the fingers with a little bit of tan, but I'm giving them the pink as well. And his tail. I just realized his hairball back here didn't get colored. So now for the light brown. Now notice I'm worrying about the direction the fur is traveling. So I'm largely coloring in that direction. Real light here. Not sure if you can see that. Okay, so there we have the tail there. Perhaps a little more. See, I didn't color that already. Okay. Flowers. The flowers of a strawberry, I think, are white. A little blue helps kind of accentuate that, makes it, well, actually, sky colors can kind of, reflect off the leaves a little bit. Some artists can see that. So a little bit of blue helps it not be a perfect white. Makes it still stay a white looking flower. That's not what they look like. They look more like this one. So that's kind of a random flower here. Finish this up. Okay, I'm going to put a little blue in his eyes. They probably actually don't have blue, but it looks attractive. And there he is, all finished. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you made it to the end. Have a nice day.